I'm the guinea pig!
Hi, I'm Alyne. Welcome to my kitchen. And y'all, today I'm experimenting again.
Experiment.
Piggy likes it when I experiment in the kitchen because it tends to be pretty good.
That's why it's called the happy guinea pig.
And I've been wanting some homemade chicken noodle soup. I got to thinking, well, I can make my noodles, or I can use the wontons I had in the refrigerator left over from my hashtag tailgate time video. Then I got to thinking, well, I got those wontons, I can fry them and make crispy wonton noodles. But that would really go good with either a hot and sour soup or an egg drop soup. Didn't have everything for the hot and sour, so I thought, well, egg drop soup. But I really wanted a chicken noodle soup. So instead I'm having a chicken egg drop soup with crispy noodles.
It's kind of a combination between Southern and Chinese.
Southern Chinese, you know, or Southern Asian thing. Yeah. So I went ahead and I fried up my wontons for the crispy noodles here.
Wonton.
In my big pot here, I have between 4.5 to 5 cups of water. Excuse me, not water, it's chicken broth, where I cooked my chicken. Now, if you want to make this and don't want to use the homemade broth off of your chicken, you can use chicken stock, chicken broth, whatever in the box, and use about 4 to 4.5 cups. Like I said, I have about 4.5 to 5 cups, simply because that's what I had in there when I put my chicken in and a little bit cooked out. So over here I have 1 chicken breast that has been cooked and diced. I have about 4 scallions that have been chopped up. All you have to have is 1, or you don't have to have any. Scallions are optional. Here I have 4 eggs lightly beaten. I have 1/3 cup of water, 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1/8 teaspoon of sugar, 1/8 teaspoon of pepper, and 3/4 teaspoon of salt. Now I have black pepper. It would work better with white pepper, but I don't have any white pepper. So we got black pepper, y'all. And I have sesame oil, which we're going to be using let's see, how much sesame oil? 1/2 teaspoon of sesame oil. Okay. Now, you want to make sure that your broth is at a simmer. And I'm going to cut the temperature up on mine just a touch. There we go. And I'm going to add my 1/2 teaspoon of sesame oil. Now, I didn't put this in a alternate little bowl or anything like that because it's hard to get out of them little bowls once you get it in there. It's like it sticks. Sesame oil is a little bit thick. Now this is it's just regular sesame oil. It's not the toasted. I'm gonna mix that up there. And I'll give Piggy that little spoon right there to wash.
Give me.
And I'll give you my sesame oil to put up. Now it says to add the sugar and the salt and pepper.
Where did it go?
Over there by the vinegar. So I'm going to stir this up in here.
Went on a little shell down there? Okay.
Right. Now I've got that stirred up in there. It says to taste it for desired seasoning. I already know it'll be fine on that because I've made egg drop soup before. Okay. And it said, I need a fork, Piggy. That's what it said. It said, I need a fork, Piggy. Because I'm going to add my cornstarch to my water to make a slurry. And you want to do this to thicken your broth. Oh yeah, that smells good already. I can smell it.
I need about 8 more hands, y'all.
I'm saying, I keep him busy over here. Now this is roughly 3 tablespoons. It might be 3 1/4. It might be 3 1/2. Because I did not level out my tablespoons when I took these out, or took this out. Y'all, this stuff right here gets gummed up real quick if you don't get it mixed up. And yeah. I got my slurry made up. Now when you put your slurry in, you want to take your ladle and you want to stir that broth, liquid. You want to stir it constantly. There you go, Pete.
Thanks.
Because this stuff will settle to the bottom and it will thicken up and congeal. So you're going to just drizzle it in. And continue to stir. The thing about this is, once you get this to the desired thickness that you want, that's when you start adding your eggs. And I can go ahead and give Piggy that fork right there that's in my eggs, since they're already beaten up.
Told you she found it, folks. She likes to beat stuff up.
And it says let it simmer for a couple of minutes to get to the desired thickness. Once you get everything. Yeah, my pot's wanting to walk across the...
It's a walking, it's a walking.
There's water under it. I know that's what it is.
It grew legs.
Yeah, there we go.
Lieutenant Dan, you got new legs.
That's it. So I think Lieutenant Dan looks a little different than this soup pot.
Yeah, I think he might. I'm not sure how, but I think he does look different.
Yeah. All right, we'll let that simmer for a couple of minutes, see how thick it gets. Because I like my Eggdrop soup a little bit thick, y'all. Oh, yeah. That's looking good right there. Now, the thing about this is, if you want it to be a bright yellow color, there's two options you can do. You can use an 1/8 of a teaspoon of turmeric, or you can use 5 drops of yellow food coloring. I'm not using either. It is what it is on the color.
It is what it is.
That's it. Oh yeah, that's, I don't know if y'all can see it, that's getting nice and thick there. And y'all, that white in there is off of the chicken. I just didn't strain it. Yeah, that's getting nice and thick there. And now it says, using a ladle to stir the soup in a circular motion. That's what I'm doing, in a circular motion.
Going round in circles.
Slowly drizzle your eggs. Now my eggs are lightly beaten, and it's the reason for that is you get the white and the yellow in there, not just all yellow.
Folks, I'm sorry, but I'm going to be eating good in the neighborhood tonight. There's a mixture of cultures. And we love them both.
I love Asian food, love Chinese food. I don't care what type of Asian food it is. They all have great foods. Okay, and now I'm going to add my chicken to this. Stir that in. Okay. Okay, it says this is pretty much done, y'all. All I have to do now is ladle it into the bowls, and I need Piggy to give me 2 spoons.
Big spoons what?
2 spoons. Soup spoons. Eating
Soup
spoons.
spoon? Oh, eating spoons.
Eating
Okay.
spoons. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to ladle some of this into these 2 bowls here, and then we're going to clear off the table real quick with the hot pot, and or the other top.
Hot plate.
Hot plate, yeah. The hot pot, y'all. The hot plate. And I'm not going to fill this completely full because I want room to put my noodles in there.
Right.
Tell you what, I'm going to finish this. We'll be right back. And then we'll do a taste test when I come right back. Okay, y'all, we're back with this. Everything's plated up, ready to go. And, yeah, we're going to be eating good. And Piggy can't ask where his fork's at tonight. He's going to ask, where's my spoon?
Well, now I'm gonna have to get a set spoon and a fork.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. There's your spoon, Piggy. And I've already put the scallions in it. I'm gonna put some of these crispy noodles in it. Oh yeah. Yeah, these one of my favorite little snacks. Anytime I go to a Asian restaurant, I love the crispy noodles.
Yep.
Piggy's got to where he likes them too. All right, let's see about this. We're gonna find us about a chicken in with this egg drop soup. Here we go, y'all. Mmm.
Yep, there it is.
Mm-hmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. That's good stuff. And y'all, you saw me cooking it. The only thing you didn't see me cook was the chicken.
I was fixing to say.
Yeah. So it just goes to show you if you're using, measuring out chicken stock, chicken broth, whatever, it does not take that long to make this soup.
That's what I was sitting here thinking. Oh, it's done already?
Yeah. From start to finish, you know, I even cooking the chicken, start to finish, it still hasn't been that long. So something quick, simple, easy to eat. Easy to cook, easy to eat, and great on a cold day.
And don't take long.
And like I said, quick and simple. So I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you try this, and let me know if you like it. So, bye, y'all. Bye, y'all.
Work, Bible.